Hi everyone, this is Stephanie with Lady Luna's Divination. Today's reading will be on what is your next relationship. I'm asking Spirit to tell me about all of you for your next relationship. There will be 3 piles and there's going to be 3 hearts to choose from. The first pile will be the pumpkin heart. The second pile will be the fire heart. And the third pile will be the spider web heart. Okay, now if you need to pause the video, you can, and ask Spirit to help you pick a pile, to choose a pile, whichever one is calling for you, and we'll be starting with pile 1. Pile 1, let's clear the energy. Let's ask Spirit, what is your next relationship? Tell us about your next relationship, Spirit, please. Can you tell us for pile 1? All right. Woo. Now, before I start, if any of you, once I'm finished, if the reading resonates, I would really appreciate if you guys can share, subscribe. It really helps my channel to grow. Okay. Spirit, for pile 1, please, can you tell me about their next relationship? Can you tell me about their next relationship, please, Spirit? So we got the Hanged Man. I don't usually read reversals. Hanged Man. Oh my gosh, 6 of Wands. Okay. Okay. All right. Immediately what I'm getting here is, I think that this could have been a past relationship that did not end so well for some of you. So I'm really getting this feeling from Spirit about some discretion that needs to take place for a lot of you. If this applies, and we'll go into more, there's definitely a feeling of, I feel like some of you kind of had to look at things in a different perspective, look at things from a different perspective. A lot of you are kind of on the fence on if you want to give this a chance, if you want to give this this relationship that you put a lot of energy into, right? There's a lot of feeling of, pause the video for a second. So what I'm getting here is, once it starts to come into your present, right? Because I feel like this hasn't manifested yet, because we're asking about your next relationship. So for some reason, I'm really getting this feeling that this is a past relationship for some of you. This could have been a past life relationship that I'm getting as well. The 6 of Wands here usually is speaking of feeling praised and acknowledged by others. But for some reason, I'm looking at these people in the background, and I'm immediately getting the sense that this is like your spirit team or past lives type of energy. And this next relationship that is coming in, it's like Spirit is telling you to kind of look at things in a different way, because it's like you want this relationship to have, you want this relationship to do so well. You want it to be looked on fondly by others. I don't know if this is, some of you in this pile 1 are worried about the opinions of others, maybe family or some of your friends, by possibly taking this person back into your life. You're a little bit worried about the thoughts and opinions of others, because I don't know why I keep getting this, that this was a past relationship, and this person might have wounded you a lot. This person might have betrayed you, and really you put so much faith and love into this relationship that you felt completely betrayed. And that's why the immediate message I got from Spirit was use discretion. And so this may apply to some of you, right? And for some of you, there's 2 different messages I'm getting here. This is not a past relationship that's coming in. This is a completely new person, but for some reason I'm getting past life. So this is not in your current life. This is like a different incarnation that a lot of you had. And and this might have ended not well with this other person. And so a lot of you have come into this new lifetime to trying to work this out, because it's like you were meant to come together, but it didn't work out for whatever reason in the past, because of maybe family, old family ties, because I'm getting a lot of like pressure from family for some reason. So maybe in your past lives, your families did not allow you to be together. And so you're coming together again in this lifetime. And this is forcing you to look at this relationship again in a different light, and not to sit on the fence, not to feel like you're blocked or you don't know what to do. Because I feel like the Hanged Man kind of sits back and doesn't know whether to step forward or to back off. Like they're kind of sitting on the fence, and life kind of forces this person to look at things in a different light, to look at things from a different perspective, from a different angle, and that you see things differently, like you see things more objectively. And you really, really want this to work, like you want this to be looked on favorably. But again, this carries this feeling, this past karmic feeling, that this person or this past life relationship did not work out for some whatever reason. But I'm being shown just to look at it with discretion. Temperance. You need to become balanced and centered. Ground yourself, because that's being Spirit really wants a lot of you to get yourself in an emotionally balanced state before you continue on any new relationship. I feel like there needs to be a lot of work done emotionally, and like in your auric field, maybe getting some reiki or energy healing, because there's some wounds here that need to be worked out before we get into this next relationship. So I feel like this next possible relationship that's coming in might be a test from the universe on whether you're going to continue learning these lessons or these lessons that keep, I feel like, okay, so when I say this is, I feel like the universe brings these similar situations into our path to see if we've learned from the past, and we're going to continue going into another, like, for example, let's say we keep attracting a partner that it looks obviously different, as a different person, maybe from a different background, but the relationship starts to show the same symptoms that our past relationships did. Okay, and like, let's say we keep attracting somebody that is not showing us the emotional the emotional needs that we need, or whatever. They're very cold, let's say, or so if we don't learn from these lessons, this universe will just keep bringing that into our lives. And a lot of times we're like, why does this keep happening? Why does this keep happening? And it's the universe trying to teach us. You know, you haven't gotten past it. So like, if this is kind of like a test for a lot of you from the universe, and I really do feel like I'm being told to tell you that there needs to be healing done on your part, on yourselves, to really bring a balanced and loving relationship into your life. So the Four of Swords, resting, clear thoughts, King of Swords. Be clear on what you want, because for some reason I started getting like a little bit foggy. My mind started getting a little foggy, and I feel like a lot of you struggle with understanding what you really like. You feel like you know what you want in the next relationship, but then you don't really know if your next relationship, like, it's like you in your mind you're like, okay, I want this next person to be like A, B, and C, but then when you start dating another person, you feel empty, like you feel like something's not being satisfied inside your heart space. You feel like your needs are not being met, and you don't understand why you're feeling dissatisfied, or this person's not showing you the affection, or the I don't know why this one's popping out. Like, you don't understand why things are not working out, in like, you're not feeling completely satisfied with this relationship. Spirit, can you give us a message, please, about the next relationship for pile 1? So I definitely think that all of you are, you can attract a really amazing relationship. in your next relationship, but I think there needs to be a lot of inner work done. Yeah, like I'm seeing her, she's holding on to her heart, she's touching her heart right here. There needs to be some wounds healed here. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating a room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Yeah, don't dwell on these negative thoughts. Do some inner healing. Please, Spirit, for pile 1. Another message for pile 1, please. Yeah, once you do this inner work, like healing your sacral chakra, your heart chakra, and your solar plexus, because I feel a lot of you, these past relationships, those past situations might have wounded you so much that it hurt your confidence so badly. Sexual union, honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. I feel like when a lot of you do this inner healing, I feel like this next relationship is like on the cusp, like it's coming soon. But this energy healing, this healing that needs to occur, there's just one last thing that you need to do to heal these wounds for you to manifest, because it's like there's like, I'm seeing like 2 roads in my mind's eye right now. You either don't do this inner work and you're going to attract another similar relationship that is wounding, and number 2, you do this inner work and you're going to attract a balanced, loving partner, an ideal partner where you're going to feel satisfied physically, intimately, and spiritually, and in your heart space. Okay, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Yes, definitely. Please, Spirit, can you give us a message for pile 1, please, about their next relationship? Please, Spirit, for pile 1. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. What I was saying is the Hanged Man, different perspective. This might not be the typical person you go for, but I feel like this is the universe's test. Are you going to go for the same type of person again, or are you going to change your path? Are you going to change your trajectory, right? Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. If this applies to some of you, this may be a situation where what I'm getting is your past. Like, listen, when we heal from wounds, those wounds are still with us. Like, they don't get erased, but we can heal and work from them and grow from it, right? But if we don't heal those wounds, we look at our next relationships from those wounds, and then we tend to look at it through that filter, and it could come out in these control issues. Like, let's say we were cheated on, and we're always going to be, if we don't heal from this or walk past this, our next relationship will be constantly thinking our next partner is going to be constantly cheating on us, and these control issues can affect our next relationship. Playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. A lot of healing. Go back to your innocent past, like before all these wounds happen, and heal from it, but then try to get into the innocent, childlike, loving, having fun energy, and this will open up. And I'm hearing moving for a lot of you, because the energy blockages can be stuck in our energy centers. When we move, dance, yoga, exercise, that gets rid of, like, it helps to unblock these stagnant energies. Please, for pile 1, next relationship. It's coming. Oh, I don't know if you can see this. This is the Rider. It's coming. And it's going to be a test from the universe. There's going to be like 2 different paths you can take. Like I said, this can either be another blockage, a relationship that's going to bring more blockages if you don't, if you follow the old path again, or this can be, and this can be bringing like somebody that's false, right? Or this can be bringing somebody that's balanced. Please, Spirit, if they do this work for themselves, can you tell us about their next relationship, please? They do the inner work on themselves, please. Stability. The stability that you need. and changes for the better. These are all going to be bringing amazing changes. So there's two different paths that I see here happening, okay? Please, pile one, if this resonated, please, I would appreciate a comment below. I love reading your comments. Have a blessed day. Pile two, let's get going with your reading. Let's clear the energy. Okay. Spirit, can you please tell us about pile two, please? Their next relationship. Can you please tell us about their next relationship, please, Spirit? Pile two, please. The next relationship, please, Spirit. Okay. Four of Cups. The Emperor. Eight of Wands. All right. Okay. So the next relationship that I see, this person is going to be a little older than a lot of you. A lot older than some of you. This person has their life together. This person is very well versed in business. They have their finances together. This is the Emperor here. Like they're master of their life, right? And this person, when I say a little older, so they're definitely, when they're going into this relationship, when they see a lot of you, they're going to immediately want not when I say control, like the Emperor is the master of their life, and this can be feminine or masculine, but so they kind of go into the old roles, like the old like gender roles, I guess, where like they're very old school when it comes to relationships. If this is a masculine energy, they like to take care of their partner. They like to provide for their partner, and they like their partner to take on the traditional roles. And when I say that, I don't think it's in a controlling, like negative fashion, but they definitely like to financially support their partners. And if this is a feminine energy, they also like traditional roles as well, but they want to be nurturing, or they want, but if it's a feminine energy also, I feel like this person also has their life together as well. They're very in control of their finances, business acumen, and everything, and but also very traditional as well. Okay, and they see this relationship going very fast, and this person is very, very passionate. And this person can also be coming from a different place. This person could have been moving from a different place, from a different country or a different state. So they're not from your traditional area. Or some of you may be moving to this new area and meeting this person, right? But this relationship is going to, when this starts to commence, it's going to go extremely fast. It's going to be extremely passionate, and this person is not going to be like, when people start dating on apps or whatever, you go on a ton of dates and it really doesn't go anywhere. When this person dates, or they see somebody that, and this is another thing, it's this person doesn't like just date a ton of people and just go on a bunch of dates willy-nilly and just has a ton of different partners. When this person sees somebody that they are attracted to, they go towards a person and they're very serious about their intentions, and they do not fool around. They will let you know they want to be in a committed relationship, and have serious intentions. Like they have a trajectory, like they plan everything in their minds, is what I'm seeing. Once they see somebody that they are attracted to or have deep feelings for, they see themselves getting married to this person. They're already seeing commitment, and down the line they're already thinking about rings and marriage and family, so and stability, security, having a home with this person. Okay, for some of you, what I'm getting here is that there was a sense of like despondency, a little bit of a depression, like kind of feeling bored and dissatisfied with your lives, and like possibly partners that you might have come across, right? And for some of you, when you meet this person, you're worried that it's going to be the same way. Like, oh my God, I don't want to date another person. And the other message that I'm getting is this person that's coming into your life has been really dissatisfied with the dating pool, the dating scene. And they're kind of like annoyed and like, yeah, dissatisfied, discontent. And like, it's like they're looking at all these people and they're like, where is my person? And a lot of you are thinking the same way. Where is my person? Okay, so this next relationship seems to be like it's going to be a very serious, and it's going to go fast, and it's going to be commitment right away from this. Your partner that you're going to be meeting is going to be immediately committed. And Six of Cups. Yep. Six of Cups here. This could also be a past life relationship. I don't feel like this is when I say past life, I'm talking about a different incarnation. This is not somebody that a lot of you have known. It may be for a very small percentage of you, but I feel like this is an old partner, like this somebody that you were with in your past life. In your past life, you've worked together before, you've had different paths with this person before, and you're going to feel a sense of like you know when you meet somebody and you immediately click with them, you know them, you feel comfortable with them. This is the feeling I'm going to get, a sense of already like a calmness. This person brings calm to you, and you're going to be bringing calm to this person as well. The Eight of Pentacles. This is going to be working well, and you guys are going to click together. You're going to feel like this coupling, this partnership is not hard. It's like you're both enjoying the energy that you're putting into it. Okay. And the message here that I'm getting is don't be afraid to make this decision, that because once it comes, I feel like a lot of you are going to be a little afraid about how serious, and like this can't be real, this never happens, like things don't ever go so serious, or like I've never had somebody so dedicated to me. But Spirit is telling you not to be afraid, that you know this is a decision that's going to be really, this is going to be a totally different relationship than a lot of you are accustomed to, and it's maybe making you a little bit afraid. Yeah, the Chariot here. This is going to go fast. This is going to evolve fast, right? And like I said, this person is very driven, and they know what they want, and they don't, I'm really like with this Eight of Wands, they're very passionate. And when they set their sight on a goal or on a person or prospective partner, they don't let it go. They don't let it go. Nine of Wands here. Yeah, a lot of both of you and your future partner are tired of like this mundane dating and meeting people that really don't really do anything for you. That it's like kind of flat, like dead feeling, right? The Sun. This is a union that's going to be very well aspected. Please, Spirit, for pile 2, can you tell us about their next relationship, please? Pile 2, please, Spirit. Their next relationship, please, Spirit. Oh my God, this one fell out. Your heart space. Your heart space is really getting activated by this next union. Only time will tell. This is when I get this feeling, only time will tell. Like a lot of people are like, oh my God, I don't know. I mean, I just met this great person, but you know, I don't know what's going to happen. Only time will tell. But this is definitely going to blossom your heart space for both of you. Okay? This good energy coming in. Please, Spirit. For pile 2. Can you give us a message about their next relationship, please? So I see immediately this heart and with the fire around it. It's passion, okay? Transformation. Your relationship with another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Like I said, this is a relationship that a lot of you have never had before, and it's going to scare you a little bit. But Spirit is telling you to make that leap, right? This is going to be a transformative relationship. Really great energy here, passionate, very when I say passionate, also like this intimacy you're going to feel with this person is going to be unlike anything you've ever had before. Please, for pile 2, another message for pile 2, please, Spirit. I feel like you're going to feel safe with this person. You're going to feel like enveloped in their wings, like you can finally rest and calm, right? It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is time to give to yourself. I feel like a lot of you have already done this, and maybe a lot of you were tired of like kind of the dating pool, and you have been placing the focus on yourself. But like, I feel like this person that's coming in is going to be giving you this energy that a lot of you feel. Okay, that a lot of you feel that you may have been lacking in other relationships. And for some of you, Spirit is giving you the advice to, take some time for yourself, maybe from possibly dating, and really like love on yourself. And then you're going to be ready for this significant relationship. Okay, let's see here. But I really feel like a lot of these cards are showing that this next prospective relationship is like really, this person is tired of wasting their time with people that don't appreciate them. And I feel like a lot of you are as well. Okay, please, angels, for pile 2, can you give us a message about their next relationship, please? Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I'm telling you, this is a past relationship from a different incarnation. And for a very small percentage of you, this is a possible reconciliation. This feeling of depression, discontent, I think maybe some people in this small percentage, the relationship did not work out for whatever reason. Maybe it wasn't time for both of you, and this is a reconciliation. But now when this new energy is coming in, it's serious now. It's not no more, this person is not coming back to your life. I always say when people are reconsidering an old relationship to really use discretion, because I feel like sometimes things should be left in the past. But sometimes, for the small percentage, sometimes there's really deep healing that took place and there was lessons that needed to be learned. And sometimes this can actually work out when both parties did their healing and are now ready to come and join together. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This is definitely a new love for a lot of you that I'm getting. And it could be a possible past incarnation relationship coming back into your lives, but I definitely feel like this is a new energy coming in. Please, Spirit, for pile 2, please. Retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. I'm telling you, when you guys meet, when you two meet, this is going to be like what I was saying here, like here also, this time alone that this card is saying, time to spend your time alone. I think that's also speaking of both of you taking time alone, because I feel like when both of you meet, I really feel like it's going to be such a different transformative relationship, unlike any of you have ever had, that you're going to just be wanting to be alone together and spend time with each other and just really like just sink into each other's, in loving embrace, being intimate. Another messages, please, for pile 2, please, Spirit, about their next relationship, please. This ship, this is like an adventure, movement, right? This is movement from the old into the new. Definitely this relationship is bringing movement. Definitely the rider, this is coming very soon too. You're going to be getting like communication with this person. If this person doesn't know you, you're going to be meeting them very, very soon, and you're going to be getting messages from them. And I really feel like for some reason I'm seeing the month December. This could be coming as soon as December for a lot of you. If you haven't met this person already, this relationship is going to be moving into the serious direction by December. Okay, pile 2, I hope this resonates. And if it does, please, I would love for you to like and subscribe and leave me a comment below too, and let me know how this applied to you. Okay, have a blessed day. Hey, pile 3, let's start your reading. Let's clear the energy from the old piles, the other piles. Okay, Spirit, please, for pile 3. Can you give us a message about their next relationship, please, for pile 3? Pile 3, please, their next relationship. Okay. Temperance. Balance. Balance needed. Okay. Before you step into your next relationship, there's some healing that needs to take place here. Balancing your body, eating the right nutritious foods, because a lot of you have gone through a little bit of a hard cycle. A little bit of a hard cycle that ended, like, I have a feeling here that some of you just went through, maybe not just, but like recently, went through a hard breakup. It could have been also job loss, right? Definitely an end of a cycle that felt like, you know, it was very emotionally hard. It could have been financially hard as well, physically hard as well. I feel like some of you have gone through a lot of changes and trying to get your stuff back together is what I'm getting. And the need here is for a lot of balance in your life to get everything back together the way you feel like you want it to get back together. And there's a lot of juggling going on right now. A lot of you are trying to keep afloat in a lot of ways. This could be emotionally, financially as well, coming back from this situation, this cycle. So that's the immediate message that I'm getting. Before this next relationship needs to take place, there needs to be balance that needs to take place for this next relationship, please. Spirit, for pile 3, their next relationship, please. Because once this balance is taking place in your energy body, your physical body, your mental body, physical, mental, spiritual, everything is taken into balance, recovering from this cycle that took place, then you will be ready to get into another relationship. Again, justice, balance here. I feel like some of you that went through this are still, I feel like there's a separation that's occurring, but maybe some of you okay. So some of you are still in the midst of a divorce. You're separated, but you're still going through paperwork, right? But you're already looking to the future. What I want to heal. I want to get into this next relationship. There needs to be a lot of emotional healing taking place here. A lot of emotional healing here. Yeah, there's huge transformations that occurred here. A lot of you are still very raw, emotionally speaking, about this. There's a lot of paperwork. I'm seeing a lot of, like, maybe court systems going on, like lawyers, paperwork going back and forth due to this huge transformation. A lot of you may have moved. Okay, and so this really, what I'm getting here, the message, I do feel like there is an energy coming in, but for some reason I'm seeing 6 months. So this could be, so this is October right now, and this could be a timeless reading. This is a timeless reading. All my readings are timeless, by the way. But what I'm sensing here, and where I'm at, we're in the fall. So what I'm getting here is possibly the spring for a lot of you, or like the next 2 seasons. This situation here will start to resolve itself. But what I'm seeing here is this needs to be resolved before this next relationship comes into place. Because what I'm getting here is that if there's a relationship that comes in too soon, you're still raw from this. There's really deep emotional healing that needs to take place. I feel like a lot of you here in this pile as well are very spiritual as well. So what I'm getting here is for your spirit guides are calling for you to connect with them, because I feel like this situation, this hard transformation that took place kind of disconnected you. You were so, and I mean, I totally understand when we're like completely enmeshed in a situation that has, you know, basically kind of pulled the rug out from under us, and we're dealing with a lot of financial, emotional situations going on. It's hard for us to continue like our spiritual, like sometimes we just get completely unbalanced, and we don't connect, we're not doing our old routines anymore. We're not meditating, we're not taking care of our bodies. So the call here, your spirit team wants you to connect with them again. They want to help you to get into balance. They want you to start to eat nutritious foods, taking care of your body, getting into that balance again, getting into a routine again. Please, Spirit, for their next relationship, after they go through this transformation, this huge change that is occurring in their life right now. The world, yeah, you're going to be done with this cycle. You're going to be grounded here, and you're going to be doing well financially. This is what I'm seeing here. Doing well financially, getting grounded, eating nutritious foods, taking care of your body. You're going to be so grounded and feeling connected to your psyche, your inner self, the divine feminine, the divine masculine also here. I'm like holding too many. You're going to feel like you've gone full circle, right? And you're like, oh my God, I came out the other end and I'm so happy. Once you go through this cycle, right? Connected to I feel like a lot of you are going to be eating a lot healthier too, more organic foods. Seven of Swords again. And what I'm getting here is for Spirit is really acknowledging the fact that once you get into this centered space, you are not going to let people steal your energy, because I feel like a lot of you are so empathetic and loving and giving and generous of your energy, time, money. People took advantage of that, and you will no longer let them take advantage of that. You are going to be, and I'm not going to, and when I say this, I'm like, you're not going to be selfish, but you are going to be acknowledging your God-given right for your boundaries, right? Please, Spirit, can you tell me more about their next relationship after they've done this healing, please? Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Okay, there's still huge transformations occurring, but you're going to be stepping into your power. You're going to be stepping into your power. And they want to tell you also not to focus on the bad, because I know that there's like a lot of transformation and huge revelations that occurred recently, and you felt maybe like displaced and kind of left out. They want you to focus on the good, because there's good coming, and there's good friendships coming in. There's good relationships. I feel like at first, the immediate message I'm getting here is that this next partner that's going to be coming in is going to be a friend first. You're going to be, because I feel like you're in your heart space, you're not going to be ready to get intimate or involved with somebody at that level yet, but you're going to be, becoming friends with some of these prospective partners. Please, Spirit, for pile 3, a message about their next relationship, please. I'm getting freedom here, communication, connection with source, right? You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. I feel like this happens or is currently happening because it's forcing you to, I feel like a lot of you are actually moving, physically moving to another home, another job, a totally different way of life, because it's opening the road for a new relationship, a new friendship. But your new relationship, I think, is going to start as a friendship, because I feel like that's the only thing you can allow in your life when you meet them. But these changes, this huge transformation is taking place because the universe needs to open up the roads for you for something totally different, a totally different way of life that would not have been possible if you stayed in this old path. Please, Spirit, for pile 3, their next relationship, please. Their next relationship, please. This next person is going to be very protective of you. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. And this is immediately, I'm getting here, the Five of Cups. You can forgive, but you don't have to allow this energy back into your life. But I think that this forgiveness that is taking place in your life is opening the road for healing, for you to bring into another divine counterpart for a lot of you. That is going to be what your spirit needs, what your body needs, what your soul needs, right? And this person is going to be so protective of you. This is like a new energy coming in. This is an open road, right? This is like what I'm seeing here. What are those birds called? I don't know what they're called, but I think like back in the day when people used to sail on ships, they used to let these birds out, and like if the birds didn't come back, that means they found land or something like that. I don't know if that's exactly the story, but what I'm getting here is that once you allow this forgiveness energy to come in and understand that things sometimes happen for a reason, and let go of that maybe like possible resentment and anger, sadness, that this is opening the road for a new trajectory in your life and a blossoming of a new relationship. Because I feel like this next relationship that's coming into your life, this person's going to be so protective of you. Okay, please, Spirit, for pile 3. Another message about their next relationship, please. I feel like this partnership, the next partnership, is like a divine timing. This is divine, like things that happened here is because, and I feel like your next partner is going through a similar situation of transformation, and both of you had to go through this to heal in the soul level, to be able to really deeply appreciate your next partnership. And I feel like both of you are going to feel that soul enmeshment. You're going to feel like both of you met for a reason. Wait, don't rush into anything. Allow nature to take its course. So what I'm getting here, yes, wait, let nature take its course. Go through your healing process. Go into that state of forgiveness, healing, because this energy is coming. But right now, it cannot come in until you take this. But when this comes in, what I'm seeing here is the two divine counterparts occurring. Please, Spirit. Angels, please, romance. Angels, can you give us a message about the next relationship for pile 3, please? Next relationship for pile 3. Children, your love life is being affected by children. So this can be that divorce I was talking about. They're possibly going through legal things like custody arrangements. So this is affecting you right now. Please, Spirit, for the next relationship, please. This one is definitely for pile 3, guys. This is definitely a heavier reading. But I feel like the future is so promising. Retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. Right now, a lot of you need to, yes, take time for yourselves right now. But I feel like when you do, and this next relationship, this next friendship comes in, you're both going to be retreating with each other and really getting to know each other. And you're going to be healing for each other as well. Because I feel like both of you are going through a similar situation. Please, angels, for pile 3. Message for pile 3, please. Flirt, extend your lightheartedness energy to others. When you meet this person, you're going to feel like a high school again, or like back to where you felt like you can flirt and have fun and just enjoy being yourself. And this is like a new energy coming in. Yeah, extend your lightheartedness energy to others. This is going to be like I said, this can be a friendship for a lot of you at the very beginning. But there's going to be an attraction for both of you. And it will be a friendship, but deep down for both of you, you are going to feel such a deep attraction, and you want it to continue to the next level. And you're both going to be very flirtatious with each other. Please, angels, for pile 3, another message, please, for pile 3. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. That's definitely coming. You're both going to be acknowledging where you both came from, and you're going to be connecting at the heart space. Okay, let's get into some more. Please, Spirit, for pile 3. Messages about their next relationship, please. Their next relationship after they go through this healing, please, Spirit, for pile 3. When they go through this healing, please, Spirit. Oop. Okay. You're both, when you first meet each other, you're going to be holding your feelings inside. Both of you are very protective of your own energy because of these past relationships, these past situations. Yeah, this healing that's taking place is going to be a little bit of a burden on both of you, but you're going to be opening that up though, okay? There's going to be a deep connection after you able to unleash these burdens, right? Please, Spirit, for pile 3, after they finish this healing, can you tell me about their next relationship, please? Communication, heart-to-heart conversations here. At first, you're not going to be clear on how you're thinking about this, but this is going to be a passion growing with both of you. And you're going to be, I think you're going to be meeting each other in a public space. I think maybe some of you are going to be doing meetups. At first, when you first, you're not going to want to get into the dating pool, but you're going to be doing meetups, and you might be meeting people outside, like dog walking. I think, yeah, meetup.com or something like that, meetup.org, and people you join groups, joining groups that you are let's say you like arts and crafts, you could join a group, meditation groups, hiking groups. You're going to be meeting this person outside, and like I said, it's going to be a friendship at first. It's going to be, you're going to feel so stable with this person. This person, as friendship at first, is going to be giving you that, when you could count on somebody and you could talk to that person. That's going to be this person's going to be giving you ease, an ease here. They're going to both be feeling extremely comfortable with each other, and it's going to lead to something amazing. One more message, please, for pile 3, please, about their next relationship, please. The Bear. This person is going to be an amazing, huge role in your life. You're going to be an amazing, huge role in their life. They're going to be extremely protective of you. That's what I saw here. Extremely protective of you. They will not let what happened in your past happen to you ever again. They're going to be taking so much care of your emotional body. They're just going to be completely taking this role of protector, lover, emotional support for all of you, okay? So this is the message for you, pile 3. I hope this made sense, and I hope you have a blessed day.